opportunity came up with the LearnPads to just continue one-on-one devices are going to be the wave of the future, and the school really supports kind of keeping up to date with whatever's going on. So it was an exciting thought to think that we were going to move on to these one-on-one devices.
Research and found the LearnPad at the ISTE conference last summer, and it's just been a roller coaster. I mean, we've just been very excited about it. The kids are loving it. Then LearnPad people are always there to help us when we have our crises. Their support has been just fabulous. I've called in the evening in panic mode, and they're always there to talk me down.
Well, it makes me anxious to see what lessons they've created, or like the other day the technology coordinator came up with this new movie app that she downloaded, and that was a blast to come to school and find out and play with it. It was really easy to access my worksheets and my documents or my rubrics, and it was really easy to access at all times. Saved a lot of paper too.
So when the LearnPads came, then it was like, this is much better than a laptop.
LearnPad, provides a real safe structure for that, so that the teachers can either give the students a browser to browse while they're here in school. They can pull that out of the QR code to send it home. We also have figured out the filter so that the QR code can be scanned at home, and then the students, when they're browsing from home, go through the school's filter. So that provides another layer of security.
I use a lot of rubrics and a lot of guides, so I'm not copying those, and because it's on the LearnPad, they're not losing the papers, and I can say it's there. All you have to do is look at it, so that makes it really easy.
We had our training, and with our training we were able to set up units, and at least the next day very easily set up an activity for the students to do. Everything's online, so all you have to do is at home. I don't have to have the device with me. So if I think of something at home on a weekend, I can easily go into my Word, type it up, load it on, so the device is there when the students arrive. So from a teacher's perspective, it's work, but just like any other lesson plan that you've got to do. But the nice part of that, it's easy to put it on and get it onto the device. It loads as soon as they come in and scan. It loads on there. The students, the only thing they ever would struggle with is, just like anything else you do, is directions. It's not the device. It's not anything. They zip around in there. They've got, in terms of finding things, the websites, finding anything any activity you have out there for them. They just dive right in there. They can get to it. It's sometimes the directions, from my perspective, getting them to use it in a device and what I'm looking for.
You're not just learning the same thing in the book. There are so many more resources that you can find on the LearnPad that your teachers can load, and it just makes it a lot more interesting.
Through our different grade levels, we teach kindergarten through 8th grade, and my primary focus is to have these kids ready for high school and college, and to give them the tools that they need to be successful in this technology world.
The kids say, well, let's try this instead of something else, and it's really exciting to have them put their 2 cents in, and I think those are the successful types of things where students and teachers can work together to make things successful.
Purpose-built for education.
We believe effective teaching can change the world.
Because education deserves better.